1 out of every 34 citizens in New Mexico is either incarcerated, on probation, or parole. And that's pretty severe if you think about it. 1 out of every 34 New Mexico citizens.
By being incarcerated, when you go into an employer, they actually, a lot of times they'll shoot you down, or you might have the skills that they need and everything to offer them, but when they hear the prison thing or when they hear the felony or your background, they shoot you down right away.
A job to an offender, it's their world, man, it's their life. It brings a self-worth. They now feel they're making a difference, not only for themselves as an individual, but when they see that the money they're making is paying for a kid's arts and crafts project, boys club, athletic events, and they're doing it, they're becoming that father. They're becoming that father figure, providing for their family. It's huge.
When I first started at Albuquerque Auto Details, I had a sit-down conversation with the owner. And what he said was basically he was just going to take a chance on me, and that he believed that I could get the job done that he needed to get done. And he was willing to do that, and I believe the other employers will have to do that. Sometimes you just got to take a chance, and you know, if you believe in yourself, you can get the job done, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to it.
Don't look at me as an ex-convict or anything like that. You look at me as a father just struggling in a crazy world out there.
A huge part of the success of NAMA to my staff, because they're very dedicated, and having such a small business, we depend on each other.
My goal here is, just to work hard and help out, give back to the community, because I know I've taken from the community, in different ways. What it helps for the community is, first of all, we start paying taxes. We're staying out of jails and prisons to not be taking tax money from the taxpayers. Our families are gonna be, they're gonna benefit from it. I know my kids benefit from seeing daddy going to work, seeing daddy picking them up from school, spending time with them, just being present. I don't want to see my kids, much more less any other kids or their friends, doing crimes, going to jail. So I'm trying to break that cycle and teach them that there's a better way of life.
Do I want them in prison? Or do I want them out on the streets, paying their taxes, taking care of their family, holding a job, making a difference in the state? I think you'll side with me and you'll say, yeah, you're right, Dave. Let's put them to work.
It's been a lot of hope and a lot of opportunity. Definitely, with me, I was coming out of, federal prison. I needed a platform, and PB&J, has provided that platform for me, with the opportunity for employment and, the biggest thing, opportunity to be back in my son's life and be a better father.
It's one thing to work hard. It's time now that we start working smart. We start putting our dollars where they should be, not in building facilities and building prisons, but applying these dollars into evidence-based programs that have proven to be reliable, that are great and best practices, that can keep our offender on the streets, in a sustainable job, making a difference for their community, keeping them from coming back into our prison. So I need your help. I need the community. I need everybody's help. It's not just the corrections department's responsibility. It's the taxpayers of New Mexico's responsibility to make that difference. It's that business owner to take the leap, to take the risk. Because is there a risk? Yeah, there's a risk in hiring an offender. What's the risk? Well, the risk is what it is. I don't have to go in detail. But the dividends, I'm here to tell you, the dividends, when you get that hard-working offender who's changed his life, he's going to work that much harder. He's going to give you that much of an effort, the work ethic he's going to put out. I'm here to tell you, give him a chance. And I promise you, you'll see huge dividends. I'm not going to lead you astray. I'm not going to lead you wrong. I'm here to tell you, they will make that ultimate difference in your business if you afford them to, and if you allow them to. Give them a break. They put their pants on just like you and I, one leg at a time.